After the installation, you will see an icon like this. You click this first time installation. At the first time installation, the application will ask you to define the master pattern for your application. This is the master pattern you will use to unlock your application every time you use your application. If you forget this master pattern, then nobody can recover your data. Let's say you define a master pattern as a single straight line on top of the screen like this. What you see here is two tabs. One is generate and one is the manage. The generate tab is used to generate the passwords and the manage tab is used to manage your passwords. Let's say you want to generate a password for your Gmail account. Your Gmail account is gmail.com and you have a login. Let's say login is test gmail 80. Then you at the moment you can simply, let's say you decide to use this as the single straight line as your pattern. You see here the password is generated as the WKPG4. It's a very cryptic password which nobody can remember or try to hack. Now you can use this password for your Gmail account and save this as here. After you save, you will see in the manage tab there is an entry created which says a gmail.com with your login and password. When you click here on the touch screen phone, of course, you will be the browser will be launched. In the browser you can simply enter your login name like tst gmail 80 and you can directly do a long press and paste the password which is generated. So you don't need to remember your password because it's very cryptic. You don't have to really remember it, and you can simply sign into the Gmail account or any other account whichever you want to save. This is as simple as that. Now you come back to your application. Here you have a Gmail account. Let's say you don't want to use this password and you have the old password. You can simply change the password here. Say update. You come here and use your old password. Let's say some characters, and you can save it, update the database. The password is updated here. If you click again here, it will launch the web page with the Gmail. Let's say you don't want to define the password here, and every time you want to generate it manually so that even if you lose your data nobody can. So what you can do is you can update the account without any password and save it Now you want to use this account but you don't want anybody to see your password, so you go here and simply press menu, say generate. Here you see the Gmail account, your login. Now you use this predefined pattern which you remember. The password is generated again. Here at this stage you can copy the password which will be copied to clipboard. Then you can go to the Gmail and use the password, or you can update here and save it here. Alternatively, if you want to define your own new screen without using the pattern, that is also possible. Using here you create a new login yahoo.com, define your login, existing login, and your existing password, let's say password is password. Then you save it, and all of your this data is encrypted and stored in the database. Not even uh, nobody can hack it and get it back unless he knows your master key. Here you can always generate the passwords for any. So the password generated is different for every device, because your device is unique, the password is unique, nobody can break it. Also there is a security feature. For example, once the screen goes off, you will have to log in again to your application. For example, you come here and when you click the application, here you see there are only 3 attempts. For if you forget your master pattern, then nobody can unlock your data. So I remember the password, master pattern, I can unlock my data, everything is here. Let's say I try to somebody steal your device and trying to gain access to your data. He will try to go here, he will try different combinations. Let's say he tried this, the attempts are reduced, you can only have 2 more attempts. You can try like this, there are only one single attempt. Let's say now this is the final attempt. The hacker tries, all of your confidential data is deleted from the device and none of your confidential data is available again. You come here again, you will have to define the new password again, and none of your data will be accessible. Everything is got deleted here. So with this technique you would never need to remember the password. The passwords are very cryptic. No hacker can outside in the web can as well decrypt this password and get access to your account, because the passwords are so unique, it's device dependent and so cryptic that no one can decrypt it. That's how you can use this application and don't have to remember the password again. Just remember the master pattern and just remember how to create the password. Thank you.